So listen, on Friday, just before the long weekend, someone made a fire on the rooftop of that big investment firm at Sandton Towers. Like, middle of the CBD, man. Smoke started blowing into the boardrooms from the air vents. You could even smell it near that fancy lifts with glass walls. Everyone thought the building was burning or something. Yo, the way people were running down those emergency stairs in heels and suits. Security was running around like headless chickens, trying to find where the fire is. Meanwhile, the fire alarm didn't even go off properly. It was just that weird, flashing light in the corner. People were yelling, "Evacuate!" And one guy from legal started crying. Shame. He said he had trauma from a fire when he was young. Anyway, the thing is, no smoke was coming from inside the offices. The smoke was clean, like from wood, not plastic. But no one checked the rooftop until late. They thought maybe the underground parking was on fire. Paramedics got there first, followed by Joburg Fire Department. One fireman even asked the receptionist, "Who last went up the roof?" She said she doesn't have access. No one knew. Now here's the funny part. When they finally went up the fire escape ladder to the roof, they didn't find a gas leak, or wires, or even someone trapped. They found 3 interns, like actual first-year finance interns, having a whole braai. Proper one? Weber? Chicken wings? Boer wars? One guy was even turning with those metal tongs. But then we realized it wasn't just a random after-work chill. The real shock was the braai was for a resignation party. One of them had found out the company was using her unpaid work in client presentations. She emailed proof to the CEO that morning, CC'd everyone, then said, "Last chance to do something." The CEO never replied, so she quit on the spot and told her friends, "Let's have a send-off where only the smoke gets noticed." Here's what nobody saw coming. Those 3 interns had been sleeping in the storeroom for 3 weeks because their stipends kept getting delayed. That rooftop was their peace place. They had a whole setup stashed behind the water tanks. Security didn't even know what to say. One of the HR ladies started crying when she saw the sleeping bags. All the big bosses held an emergency meeting. Half the workers were clapping for the interns, the other half were in shock. Sometimes real stories just break out when people stop being scared.